Hello everyone, today we're going to make some cute shaker embellishments. I'm playing with this die by Crafty Heart Designs. You have like a doily style heart and then just a normal heart and then this little thing that cuts out like a frame, and it says crafty, and I did some die cutting off camera, and this is what it looks like. Crafty. And then I also cut it out of foam because we're gonna make a shaker. I cut a solid paper and then acetate, and this is the doily heart. So I'm actually going to snip off the crafty word because I just want the heart to make some cute heart embellishments. So let's get this off, just like that. Super easy, and it's such a versatile little die set. So how have you all been? I can't believe the summer is almost here. Like, time is flying. It feels like I was just doing Christmas crafts and now it's like the summer already. Well, kind of. It's May. But yeah, time is flying. And I feel like I'm always behind on crafty things. It is crazy. Here I'm going to snip out this foam bit here, just on each side. I'm actually gonna leave it in while I attach the backing, because I always find it easier to assemble shakers this way. So turn it around and add a thin layer of glue so it dries faster. And that's all you need, really. Just like that. Take my backing, obviously turn it around because we're doing this from the back, and then adhere this. I usually like to press down a little bit so it kind of, you know, grabs the paper and doesn't slide around, and that will be good enough to create our shaker. I just want to make sure that this usually takes a little bit longer to dry. I normally let it dry overnight for making shakers like that, but I'm filming right now, so I don't have time to let it dry overnight. So I'm just gonna pop an acrylic block on it for now. Okay, so I can carefully remove my extra foam. And I like to use these vinyl weeding tools from, this one's from Silhouette, but you can get them, you know, super cheap from anywhere. But I find these help to pull out that extra foam. So I'm going to use some sequins, but before that I'll add a thin layer of liquid glue again. Okay, and the sequin mix I'm using is from Rachel. Such beautiful sequin mixes. It's really difficult to use the pink ones because I just want to keep them. I don't want to use them, but I have to use my craft supplies because I constantly have new stuff coming in. So I always need to make sure I use my things and make space for new bits. Okay, so now we can use this heart and just sandwich this on top of our shaker. And that's how easy it is to make shakers. I love making them. Okay, so now I'm gonna use this fun little doily thing, and I'm just going to add quite a bit of glue, because if I don't use enough, it just won't stick on this glitter card. Oops. Okay, there's a little bit of extra glue down there, but it's fine. It's gonna dry clear, so no one's gonna see that. And we're just gonna pretend it's not there. So then I'm going to layer 3 flowers, and these are the, Maggie Holmes like digitals. I cut a whole bunch of them, like a print and cut, a whole bunch of them a while ago. So I always have some in hand, which is really nice. And I'm gonna use a little bit of foam on this one just to prop this up, just to add a little bit of dimension. I think I can use one more down here. And I love these foam squares. These are by Scrapbook Adhesives. I get them on bulk on Amazon and they are so good. I always like to stock up with them on them. Okay, I'm gonna layer this flower over here. And then for this one, I want to add a little bit of gold thread. So I'm just using some double-sided adhesive, like tape, just because that's super quick and easy to use. A little bit of my favorite gold thread. And just kind of layer it behind this last flower, which will be the one on top. So I want it to be like here. Okay, and then I'm also going to use foam dots on this flower. And we're almost done. These turn out so cute. And I think it's such a cool die to have because you can make little heart shakers, and you can always use heart shakers for everything. So I think I'm gonna just layer this on top of that one. And then I also have these words here. Let me see if I've got the die next to me. No, I've already moved it. It's also from Scrap Diva Designs. I have both of these dies linked down below, but there were a whole bunch of like spring and Easter themed words on here, but some of them also said bloom and blossom, so I don't think you can even see these. So I thought they're so versatile and you can use them all year round, so I definitely will. And also gonna add some foam on this word. Just a couple of them. And that's gonna be on top of the flower. Kind of like this, because I also want another sentiment on the bottom, and I'm using my favorite Rosie Studio sentiments from In the Neighborhood. They're so cute. And what do we want to use? I think I want to use happiness, and I always use liquid glue for any puffy sticker, just to make sure they don't fall off the projects. Okay, and then I have my glue gun, which is finally hot. And I've got these little mini balls. I got them from a local shop. But you can get these from anywhere. And I want this to be down there. So cute. And to finish this off, I'm using some Nouveau Dream Drops in the color Love Potion. And I'm just adding 3 tiny little dots up here, just for some extra, interest and sparkle. There we go. How cute is this little embellishment? So you can hear all the sequins. I just think it turned out so cute. And yeah, make sure you check out the description box for a coupon code for crg.artdesigns.com, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!